So today we're going to be reacting to your replays for FBO 7. You guys know what's up. And of course, as always, I've got some FBO 7 codes hidden in today's video, so good luck finding them. But let's get into your games. You should know already, but battle record to share your replays. Find the game that you want to share. Click on the details of the game, click on the release button so that the blue icon here appears, issue replay ID, and then you can paste it down in the comment section below. And while you're down there, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. First game comes from KW Roxas. He's using Super Saiyan Goku Mini versus Golden Frieza. And he's using the Evolve package. Let's have a watch and see who's better, Glorio or Super Saiyan Goku. Maybe this video will change my mind. So here we go. Let's go. So there's obviously some trade-offs with Goku versus Glorio. You have to spend the full energy requirement, which is 3, in order to evolve. And usually the way to do that is to be able to keep a Goku with 25,000 power or more on the field. Which kind of, unless you have 5 energy, this guy doesn't really get played out for that kind of effect. And then Goku does provide, on the flip side, the 10,000 power to a DA card. So you can still make this guy technically at 5 energy with the 2-cost Goku here, a 60k double swing. So that's really, really strong. Obviously, the trade-off, you can't get a 6-cost out on turn 3, technically. If the stars align, you can get this guy out straight away, which is crazy strong for the early game, because not many decks can deal with a 6-drop 40k in turn 3. You need to set up and stuff like that. Oh, actually, this guy actually makes it. Actually, never mind. This guy does actually fulfill the requirements. Makes all these other 2-drop Gokus viable on the turn after, or the turn of, or the turn after. Actually, that's not bad. Now that I think about it. Okay. Now, do you play Glory? Is the question. This is interesting. It's over. Bring back the OG. But we're going into the lock. The lock doesn't realistically matter. I think if you do evolve, the rulings are you're still allowed to swing with this guy. But it comes into rested first. And then you have to switch it to active, of course, since it is in rest mode. So it's only one swing, but it's still in evolve. But this guy stops it. Well, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Because it's already going into rested. So you could have done that. It's over, though. We'll just annihilate this whole entire board. So that's beautiful. That is beautiful. And he didn't realize this guy was a 30k. So he goes down to 2. Now, if he wants to use the leader ability, he's going to go down to the dangerous 1. Yeah, we're doing it as 2x speed because it's not much. Do we really need to watch in 1x speed? I doubt. It's pretty simple. It's 2 rush decks going at it each other. And then this Goku will buff it up. You'll get a swing. And then if this guy's 1 card, you can switch it back to active. Oh, the strats are crazy. And then you can evolve. And it still does the 50-50. Holy crap. That's kind of cooking. That card kind of makes the breaks of deck, maybe. 25, 50-50. 5 energy. Not bad. It's not bad at all. It just makes it so you don't really have to rely on this card as much. Which sometimes I do rely on this card to just like get the game finisher. And you just can't die here. Just take all the hits. Alright, our next game is coming from Andy, and he has a Golden Frieza game for us versus Red Cell, the tier hard matchup. So let's see how he does against Red Cell and what he does right to kill Red Cell down to 0 health. Now we got the POV of Frieza. See how he does. Pass, turn 1. Nothing to play. He could play this, but it just dies, and it's just like not worth it. But little did he know, he didn't even have a turn. Alright, second form Frieza. He's a self-awakener, but don't really need him to swing right now. he can actually go into a awaken status next turn now. Let's see what he does here. So he rests. He's going to take. And he's just going to keep it there. You can have the option to put it back. And then he's going to go Frieza. He's going to awaken. Seed. Awaken. Yep. There it is. And then he'll play Mecha Frieza instead. So he's not going to use the leader ability. Because this is a bait for a free swing. He's going to go into Android 16. Protecting it. Still the same results. Probably. Charging the blocker. Now this is where the push happens. He can go into 4-4. Get the energy up. And he can play 6 costs if he wants. He can play the 5 costs. Nah, that's it. He can play the blocker. Let's see what he does. Oh, wait. I didn't even see what he put in. He actually put in the 5. Maybe 2x speed was too fast for me. Alright, so that reduces the curve. And because he didn't have 18... This is interesting. Going for the block there. So now you have to commit a lot of cards. Another golden Frieza. Just pushing all of these 25s. Going into Mecha Frieza. Searching. 2 costs. Oh, he finds the 5 cost. Doesn't just do it. He goes for the blocker. So having 2 blockers on board. Searching for a super combo. Late game, that Mecha Frieza does a lot. But you combo-wise. Just like the bomb, if you don't deal with it, it's going to net value. And it's hard. For Cell, usually it doesn't really matter too much. Because they have like 100 Cell Juniors and it slowly deducts all of your cards. But this board is pretty wide. And he is nowhere near ready to die yet. He's going to waste a lot of 10Ks protecting this. Which is what we want. Yeah, so he's going to get rid of them. He has to get rid of all these Mecha Friezas eventually. Self-destruct. Going for the 3 cost. Kill the Frieza. Then 40. We are going to block. If it was me, I would have taken it and then gone for game this turn. We're just going to control the board. Interesting. This locks it. See, we should have just kept swinging at phase and see what kind of value we get out of his hand, you know? Oh, okay. We go in the 5. Locks the energy. So he has to charge to do full cell chain. Wait a second. He charged his... Oh my god. He got lucky. He actually picked up a 4 cost. But this is just gonna... Oh no. He's gonna go and just build up a massive cantrip board. Again, we could have taken that. So we're going to just do a lot of hand size right now. Search. And you're just going to get another block. You just can't get through that many blockers. So now he's in this sweet spot where he can just do some crazy shenanigans if he wants to. Self-destruct there. Kills the 5. And not the blocker. Could have done something. Alright, just 9 cards left. He's just not budging. He's just not budging. And then just lock and pass. Yeah, damn. He's gonna run out of things to combo with the cell chain eventually. Oh my god, we are gonna deck him out. The strategy. Every yellow deck I've seen now just freaking goes for the stall tactics. That's how you know a deck's so good that the stall tactic on decking out actually works consistently. And now he's just taking everything. I think he's pretty confident because of triple super combo. He's kind of baiting you to go all in. But he can't do any sort of drawing mechanic. Yeah, but he has like 2 swings left. I don't know. Yeah. Like, you gotta hope they... I mean... Nah, it's like... He already destroyed himself, so he should have swung with leader first. So moving along the color spectrum, we're gonna watch an Omega Shenron versing Red Cell. Alright, turn 1. We got our curve here. It is very, very beautiful. And he has no answer to our Shadow Dragon. Let's go. We are going to take life. Block. To Daimogoku. And we're going to use a super combo. Now, we got the 3 cost to answer the Daimogoku. It's beautiful. It's beautiful when everything works out. We're already awakened. We're running Raid Shenron too. You know, I wouldn't be mad if you went and did Raid Shenron. Nah, but you got the draw too. So, like, I think Ice Draw 2 is way better. And God knows if you have the Raid Shenron in the drop anyway. Nope. There's your Whirlwind. Huge. Got 2 super combos. And this is where we go say goodbye to your board, Mason. Most likely. Oh, he actually doesn't have a way. Ooh, the KO. And there is a free Whirlwind, baby. What's he going to do now? He's got nothing. It's all 2s and 3s. The burn marker for that. Oh, and it just gets better. Oh, shit. Actual destruction right here. Kind of sad that you have to do that, but for the power of the 30k, critical. That's a super gun. And he is left with not even a cell chain. This is actual destruction. Where's his... All these 1 costs, we bottom decked it. Alright, goodbye, critical god. All right, we're at the 5 energy. We're going to take life. I don't mind that at all. We need to feel our hand size. And what is he going to do? He's going to take one of these hits for sure. Go into a mega. 1, 2. 45. Getting greedy. Getting real greedy. All right, he can now go into his cell chain, and we got why do we have that many? Why do we have that many in the hand? This is a bit unfortunate. Oh, nah, he's baiting me. He was baiting me for sure, for sure. I mean, it makes him spend the marker, so it's like no self-destruct shenanigans. I think it's an okay play. It means he can't kill you. He'll just try and clear your board. Then he has to do it again. Yeah, no need to charge. Alright, let's get all our whirlwinds back. Yeah. Dude, he should have just took it. We don't even have to win this turn. That's how crazy it is. And even if we use that combo, like, he can't go through 60k extra worth of combo. Alright, so next game we got is from Rot, and he's got a cooler game. I've been seeing a lot of coolers recently. I've been noticing people playing cooler on the timeline, now here. So, like, what's up with that? Let's have a look. Versing Evil Boo. It's almost like I thought he was extinct. Haven't seen him in ages. I'm going to take notes because I actually do want to make a video on Cooler. He's got like, this is a nice support for him. Of course, this is a great card. And it'd be interesting to use this card again. But let me like focus and like examine. What are we supposed to do with Cooler? Of course, critical is always annoying. We don't need it to be on like 1x speed. Let's just go back to 2. We know he's going to play Barbity Impasse. Hey, he didn't even freaking swing. I think you just swing there. I mean, I guess he's just going to block every crit. But then he's like counterintuitive on what he's supposed to be. The Starve game's crazy. Oh, we're running this bad boy. I remember this, man. Then you just go into 4-cost, rest it, sure. Draw 1. Critical 1. What do we critical? 10Ks? We're still at 7 life. God damn. Yellow mirror's gotta be the most infuriating thing ever. I just could not do this kind of shenanigans. So here you can actually just force take life. Yeah. And this is just always netting you a draw. It does rest everything, but good enough. Wow. That's crazy. He's got 3 super combos, 3 stands. Adds 1 card to life. And that's interesting. I just realized the 4-cost cooler's still there. Another life. So now if he restands that cooler, he draws 1. And draws another one after the swing. It's beautiful. And he's just gonna... That is the craziest charge. And that is the craziest swing. He did not need to swing there. Now it makes... He's Frieza. Dead. What happens in this game, man? It was all about swinging phase. Why is he charging another super combo? And goodbye. And a blocker that restands, by the way. Such a good card. $25. 30 draw. Discard. Draw. Draw. He's just laying it all. This cooler got some massive value, bruh. He's giving up. Jesus. Wow. Very nice, very nice. Up is Hasty, and his title got me. He swung 14 times in one turn. How the hell can you swing 14 times in a turn? It has to be Ginyu, right? Yep, it had to be Ginyu. God damn. God damn. But you know who's the weakness of Ginyu? Blue. Well, now it's also red now. It's a lot of people. It is a lot of people. I think Shenron's on the weaker side when it comes to swarms. Because little 20Ks... I mean, eventually run out of cards to combo, and then you have to use your whirlwinds. That's 2 cards for a 20k. So it can get kind of awkward. So going for the double. It's not bad. I will block. He's still playing the field. I want the promo. Is he got the promo? But now he just made a target, easy target for arrest. A Zeno. The biggest weakness to any Ginyu force. That is gone. Rich, Jace, swing. And now we're ready to awaken. And we're going to get super value. The 4 cost extra. I wonder how many times we can get... How many cards we can swing to get max value on that. Look at this. Again, he's just making it easy for us to get a nice little hand size up. Since we're awakened now, it doesn't really matter. We can swing with our body. Alright, Raccoon's getting bounced back. I wouldn't mind the crit Jace being bounced back. Draw 2. That Vegeta, we could probably charge at any point now. And these one-drop Jaces are going to get bottom deck if sequenced wrong. Okay, he's got the classic. Finally awakened. No forecast. The forecast is the dream and savior of this deck. Ah, he's getting whirlwind. Oh my. Oh, he didn't even. Look at that 4 super combos. Bro, he's taking it all. I can feel it already. And the extra. Yeah. All right, we're going to get some decent value here. Super combo. Oh, he does have the 4 cards. He just never had it in his hand. Oh. Chee! Bonds will save his ass. All right, final turn. Let's see what he does here. Charging. I wouldn't have... 4... Get 4 back. I guess you can charge because you draw 1. There goes the block. Or 2. Alright. Here comes all the swings. He's got to play that Jace last. He sequences this wrong. Gets 1 draw back. It has to be all 20Ks. I think 1 extra active. So he has to swing with Jace first. Not that Jace. The other Jace. I wonder if that was a make or break here. That could have been make or break. But like, where else do you have to spend that 1, you know? Nah, he was all... You were clear. You are all clear. Alright, last game here is from Gabrielle, and he's got the red cell. Yes, we have to watch a red cell. It's been a while since we had the POV of red cell. So I just thought it was fair. Let's go! Second. I think my bet, Piccolo bricks. It looking like he bricks. Because burst feels good in Piccolo. Now, I've seen a lot of Piccolo players in the higher ranks just not swing at cell and just dex him out. And this one, it ain't it. Alright, yep. This has got some ramp for 4. Discarded 4 cost. He's desperate. He's desperate to find the Gamma 3 cost. Taking every hit possible. He's trying. He's swinging. And he's not finding it. So now what? He goes into 2. Discards. Draws 2. And it was 1 card away. 1 card away. And that's going to be it. That is Jesus. You scoop right there. I hope you already discarded 2, 3. Nope. You need to discard another 3 cost. There it is. Okay. Or 3 higher. Goodbye, Gamma. Gohan. Ramp 2. Pass. Better get that Gamma 2 out of here. Self-destruct. So not going into the cell chain. Because you didn't even have it to begin with. Getting cards off hand. But not being awakened does kind of slow down the process of winning. So he might stabilize again. He's got Hercule. You gotta love Hercule. Of course, you're gonna block that. Honestly, you swing at this, man. Get him down. Alright, here we go. Go into the new 5 cost or the old 5 cost. Either one will die next turn. So it don't even matter. Wait a second. He has no Beastan. Ooh, okay. Another brick moment. It's got orange Piccolo. There's nothing there. Look, you just go into Brawly. Surely cannot kill a 45k body. You swing once, pass. That's the best you can do. There's no way. I mean, technically. He has to have every card though. This goes minus 15. And that's self-destruct range. So I'm going to go into that. Cell Junior self-destruct is equally as good. That's so sad, man. Like, it's crazy. You work so hard to get to this 8 and then it just dies. A type fly. And then you got like a 30k and a 40k coming at you. Oh, he's still not out. He's still not out. Another Brawly comes in. Search. Was it on your turn? Actually, no, what? We didn't search anything? And you missed. Whoa, everyone's missing. I don't know what's happening. Cell Junior. And self-destruct. Ah, self-destruct is so strong, man. He has to take these, man. Where's the Hercule? Did he discard it? No. No. Dude, this 7 cost Gohan's not saving you. Alright, don't fall for the trap. There we go. He didn't fall for the trap. This guy held on to this Gohan like no tomorrow, and he had to finally charge it, and he finds another one, thinking it's gonna be helpful to him. He's like, surely you won't kill my third Broly. He discarded the wrong card too. Discarding the 5 cost. If he had Hercule. Oh! He was 1 card to death too. Yeah, just block that. Could just block and he would have won. Sweat. Alright, that's going to be it for today's reaction video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And post down your replays down in the comment section below. Should I keep reacting to X Speed? I think we're at that point where we should. But you let me know in the comment section. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time as always. Until then,